This is me riding the New Forest in March 2009. New Forest is between Bournemouth and Southampton, and is a national park in England. And what it's well known for is the way domestic animals can be allowed to roam free throughout the forest. And you can see here there's cows, and I've got a donkey coming up in a moment as well, and there's just loads of horses all over the place. So if you're driving, you've got to be particularly careful, and even when you're riding the bike, you've got to watch out for them as well. Now, to get here, if you come off the M27 and follow the road to Salisbury, about a mile or two, you turn off towards Thursley, and you can park anywhere once you're in the forest. There's loads of car parks. And basically, I'm going to do a round trip along the eastern side of the New Forest. It's a side I don't usually come down, but it's got some typical New Forest scenery, and although it's not all in the New Forest, most of the ride is, and eventually it goes in towards the centre. This part of the forest is pretty quiet with traffic and also visitors. There's not many people around this section, but although it's very nice, it's only just skirting around, and it's coming back towards the motorway, although I don't film the motorway here. You can see what I mean about horses all over the road. Here's one coming up, here's a pony coming up here now. So if you're wondering how they keep all these horses and cows in the forest, here's the answer. Basically it's all fenced off, and all the roads have cattle grids all over the place, so they can't wander into the mainland basically. And here's another one here. You can see some horses here. They're stuck inside, but they can go wherever they please. It's a good life. So eventually I get to Ashurst station via the back roads. And I haven't filmed, and then you head back towards Southampton and you turn off and follow the back road to Bewley. And I haven't filmed all that section because it's not that interesting until you get to here and you're back in the forest again to this junction. So this road here carries on to Bewley, and I'm going to go this way and head towards Lyndhurst, and you can see my bike there. And this is the Bewley River. So this is a lovely section and very pleasant. The reflections come out beautifully here on the HD camera. And then it kind of heads out into the heathland, and it opens up again here. And it's a slight uphill. It's quite a warm day, even though it was March. Sunny day. And this is it's quite a busy road, but it was okay. It's not a B road. So then you hit the Bewley Lyndhurst main road, which isn't too busy. It's nice and straight. Here's Bewley Road Station, right in the middle of nowhere. And it's not too bad a ride to Lyndhurst. Long straight roads, quite a few other cyclists out that day actually. And eventually you get to the outskirts of Lyndhurst here. And loads of more horses. And I took a break here to film from the top of this hill, just outside the town. So I've really cut the filming down here, because once you're through Lyndhurst, I'm heading on the other side to Emery Down, and then I'm going to head up to Boulderwood, which is a beautiful section. Love riding this section here. You see a little bit of it entering here. And this is where it reaches, this is the Ornamental Drive. Going the other side here, two roads converge. And I love this bit of the New Forest. Really nice. And it's just off the A31, which is just beyond here, which is the main dual carriageway going through the forest, but you wouldn't know it from these scenes here. But I'm going to film that another time in more detail. So then it was back across the Ocknall Plain, which is another fabulous ride, and then back to the car via Bramshill. And that's the end of this film. I'm going to do a longer film another time.